How's it going, everyone? Give me another episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch Walker Toy. So last time, because we just pick up this last of this evil spirit armor. Well, technically this here is the evil spirit mask that we pick up back in somewhere in Gerudo. Because in the Gerudo, because we're able to seek out around here this whole maze, just visiting the south of the maze chapter, just to go underneath and defeat the last of its Flux Construct free in order to unlock the way to get the last of its armor. Well, this is not no ordinary armor, because this here is the evil spirit mask. So that's the last of this grand treasure that we're able to pick up along the way. So there's something else that we must go do. So we're sticking around because we're here now in Woodland Stable, and there's another this new side quest for Pin, because we were asked to go and seek out to knock out all of these stables and seeing what need to be new around here. So we go and talk to Pin. All right, mind going through it all one more time just to make sure I have all the detail correct. What happened that night that when the Great Fairies hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby vanished from view. It was a troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing! That's when a woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away off, it ran into the night. But the real tragedy is that it involved one of the most crucial members of the troop. Our beloved Breezer. Some of his wheel broken, and now we can't even transport our instrument to perform it or us. At least no one was hurt. But to sit that night, the Great Fairy had been hiding in her bud. She seemed afraid or something. It was that woman. I tell you, she did something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reason the Great Fairy had for hiding herself away, we thought that a performance would cheer her up. But with a breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instrument there. And the one who caused all of this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been? Okay, so now he's looking at me. Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have a perfect timing, bro. So I just sprang this on you so subtly. But we got work to do. The 5 musicians right here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently, the Great Fairy who lived near this stable had to shut herself away in her flower bud. Why, you ask? Well, it seemed to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporting instincts are calling out to could the mysterious woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda? Of course, we can't put anything to the print until we're sure it's true, so we had to talk to the Great Fairy first. Asking all the right questions. Good instinct, kid. You'll make it a decent reporter yet. Look way up those hills. See that the big plant in the distance, the one that is spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lived. They say she really liked the musical troupe. That's why she has moved near her stable recently. A Great Fairy who lived in the troops of music performances? That alone is something worth looking into. We must not forget that the Great Fairy Beast style protected the blessing on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope that we can help her soon. If only we have a way to reach her. But Breezer is broken, but we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Okay, so this is Serenade to a Great Fairy. So say it for Pen. A Great Fairy famous for giving blessing to a traveler that has shut herself up inside her flower bud. Pen suspected that a blonde-haired woman a musical troupe saw was a Princess Zelda and had to ask you to look into things. It seems you need to bring the musicians to the Great Fairy if you want to speak with her. Okay, so we'll go ahead and activate this objective. And yeah, so let's go ahead and solve the case just now. So we're going to talk to Pin again. What do you think, partner? Remember of the troop mentioned a woman with blonde hair. I think it might be Princess Zelda. Okay, I mean, we probably should. Okay, well, let's just forget it. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestowed protective blessing on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope that we can help her soon. Okay, so we do need to fix up the wagon to reach to her. Now, how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, we do need to find a horse to attach to it at some point. So we go ahead and read what this sign says. So this is Goron City. Okay, well that is the pathway to Goron City, which we won't be worried about. Okay, well at least we can find some horse to attach to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up a new horse, and not an old horse. Okay, but wait a minute. So we get one of this these what's the call point remain. Now then, once again, welcome in. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? Okay, well let's go ahead and take some horse. Okay, but you know what? You can take we can take out Spirit if we like, or actually, you know what? Fine, forget it. Let's just take out Steve. Doesn't really matter. All right, well get Steve ready for you. Sit tight. Okay, so now you are sitting out Steve. So the one that is all customized and everything that is monster. I mean, that's all customized. Okay, so let's share the equipment. So we are gonna put the towing harness on for Steve, and we'll go say never mind, and we should be all done. Alright, so I think that was it, right? Now, do you already pay the hot spring a visit? Just a dip and your fatigue will melt away, I swear. Once upon a time, a hot spring sprang from the well here too. Well, that is the story, man. That's something we can't go over right now. So yeah, now let's go and hop a ride on the saddle. So we are going to attach the wagon to it. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Can we slow down, please? Okay, so we need Steve to wait just right about here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pull up our altar hand, and we're gonna put this right about there. So we want that to just sit together. Okay, so once we have that stick, so wait a minute. Now we gotta hear this rock from away. Okay, well I don't see any wheels attaching to it, but oh yeah, you know what? This is the problem. So we do need the wheels. Well, actually, hold on. Let's just sit the rock. Let's just sit the wagon on this rock on top of it. Hold on. So why is it stuck like that? Okay, you know what? Let's just get rid of this first. So we'll unstick that and then mess with this. So one thing that we're missing here is that we have to go and repair those two wheels left to right. But wait a minute, no. Don't slip. Okay, I want those. I want it to hold still for me. Okay, so we'll go and attach those two together, and we'll go get the last one, the last and fourth one, and we'll go and attach the other wheel on the side on the right, on the left, I mean. All right, and then we go and attach the two together. Alright, perfect. Good as new. Alright, so we go and talk to Vote Free, see what they know. Okay, so we'll go skip this. Okay, but I did finish it, right? So, you got anything new to comment? So, if only our music could reach the Great Fairy from here, but it can't. Okay, so let's say we'll take them. I can't believe it. Violynne, he made some sort of change to freezer. We may be able to be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't have wanted to be left behind. Okay, that being said, so we'll go and mount up with this horse. And actually, yeah, let's pick up the pace more. Okay, so can we go and speed up a little bit? I mean, we can. So yeah, now let's go and kick up extra juice. Alright, so we will go and sprint up this hill. Okay, but it turns out because we're in another cycle of this land. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we're about to reveal what the Great Fairy is going to look. Thank you. We can take it from here. Alright, Maestro, lead us into the performance. A little trope must have played with all the heart that we can for the Great Fairy. Alright, I can see their point there. Okay, so it turns out that they go and play their song to wake up the Great Fairy. Okay. So I think it's working now. Okay, let's see how she looks. Behold, Violynne, the Great Fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Well, look at this. You really help out here, partner? I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So this is the Great Fairy. I couldn't resist coming out to the basket in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land, and that the world would soon be lost into monsters. I hid myself away. But now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deeper dark of the night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So she looked like Princess Zelda, but it wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scope. I got to take a win and get this news written up for the newspaper. We worked together to chase the two of the story relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this into your next ed partner. Okay, so he's offering us 50 rubies. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. Okay, so from Tracy, we get here it's the Lucky Clover Gazette fabric. Tucked the fabric buried a Lucky Clover Gazette design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. So Hateno Village, a dye shop in Nakluda, has started up a new service. It has something to do with the fabrics. I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over the fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It would be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always a great working with you, partner. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back to this article will keep the readers hanging on to every word. So long. Alright, so Pen is calling a piece out of here. Maestro, I thought that the rest of our musicians had left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin, that wasn't it at all. Why you move at the heart of the Great Fairy herself with your violin? You're playing it impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I heard the other Great Fairies are also hiding away in their butts. I bet it's you. I mean, we played music for them, but to cheer them up too. A brilliant idea, and you know what that called for? Reuniting our troupe. The stable shelters. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troupe of 2 for now. But oh, you just wait that I just know will get me another musician back with us somehow. Now that is decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violynne. Let's hurry to the other Great Fairies and bring them out of hiding. Okay, so we got here at the Serenade to a Great Fairy completed for the side adventures.
Huh?
I was about to return to my brain in its sweet serenity. When I heard about to mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know.
Huh?
You will find my sister in their flower buds. But as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Okay, Mija is a nearest stable in Hebra. Kesa is a nearest stable in Hyrule Field. Kotera is the nearest stable in West Dakota. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask if you find the other buds could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you?
Huh?
With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. I mean, sure, enhance right away, if you must. Okay, so we got some of these options to enhance. But you know what, we can't go and enhance this climbing bandana. But turns out that we cannot enhance these items. Okay, so we'll go and enhance the climbing bandana, but so we do have enough material to go and enhance that. So yeah, so we'll go in and watch this cutscene as the Great Fairy go and blows just go and pucker her lips and go and blow something right back at you. So he go and enhance you 1 star of his climber bandana. All done, amazing, very fine work, I must say. If we saw it for a hero like you, surely want to unlock even greater potential, yes? Some sets it will enhance each a part of a set twice and will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some. What about the others? Okay then, so let's go and keep enhancing some more. So we'll start off with the climbing gear. So we'll get it only by 1 star. Alright, and we'll go and skip. And there we go. So we are increasing our climbing speed by 5.
Huh?
Okay, so we can climb more rocks or walls much stronger. Okay, the Great Fairy isn't strong enough. I see, well it's not even strong enough to enhance my next armor. Okay, so well the armor that we already enhanced is the climbing bandana. So no, we can keep on enhancing everything. So yeah, I will do another split while I go ahead and enhance all of my armor. So see you in a bit. Okay, so as you guys saw that are looking, so I able to enhance all of my armor, but wait a minute, so the last of his armor, we have not gotten the Highland trouser, so we should go and get this last one done, and then we'll be all set and ready to go. So yeah, so I'm able to complete by enhancing all of my armors. So we're able to get all of our armor enhanced by 1 star. Alright, well we are going to call it peace because we did finish on enhancing all of our armor and stuff. It seemed like fun time actually. So we should probably go and stick around back at the stable. Back down somewhere here, so Now, where do we park our horse? So I'm pretty sure that our horse is nowhere to be found anymore. Well, I'm pretty sure it just rests assured back at the stable. Like, okay, so let's go ahead and push strong wind to it. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we might as well go and run into Pin, whichever stable we go knocking out. I mean, that's probably the best that we take action on. I mean, whatever Pin might be heading next. So, yeah, I mean, we'll probably see him around in every other stable around between. So, yeah, let's go ahead and chat with Beetle. So, we really got to keep on stocking on some more goods. So, let's just ask what you got. So, we do need to keep getting more of these arrows. Alright, well, that's something we come here to do. And, yeah, well, let's go ahead and talk to you. So, I want you to see what I got for you. Okay, so we got here is a whole bunch of options over here. So we got in here is a bunch to sell. Okay, well, don't care so much about the opal right now. So we can sell a little bit of price of rubies to it. Alright, and about the ember. So how much for the ember? Alright, so you know what? Let's take more, but we'll keep more but 20. Alright, so we don't want all of these materials to go to waste. Okay, and we did waste several of these diamonds. Okay, well, what more can we go sell today? You know what? I don't care about the black or goblin horn, so I'm gonna have that go to sell. So yeah, so please sell all of that. So yeah, I think we should be all set now. So we have more than 3,184. Okay, so we're going to talk to you again. So, can you give me any more hints to find, so that you can help me find any more of these hidden armor going all around Hyrule? So, this is quite the outfit that you put together. Although perhaps it could be a little more coordinated. That's a complete set that will really work for you. Sorry, my eye for fashion can't help but to see what it sees. Okay, so it seems to me because you can't help out, hon. Alright, so we should stop talking to you. I mean, you can't give me any more hints. Okay, well, none of these new people have any side quests available. So, you know, guys, I think we're going to have to stop it right here. So, I think the next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we're going to stay a while because we're going to stick back here somewhere around between these whole maps. So we got here is a many other new places to go around here. So we should probably go stick around. So we should go back to Hebra, back to where we left off in the stable to go and see if there's going to be any musicians that we can run into. So that way we can take out a horse to go up to this hill to go and fully reawaken the next fairy. The next great fairy that we go encounter, we'll go ahead and seek out throughout the land just to go in and open up these buds to go and fully reawaken these great fairies. So that's by far we can get done on doing on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series and you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when one of my new and awesome videos come out of the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned for everything. And that I had to do all. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching the series with me. We will be picking up with more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.